What are customer pain points in e-commerce? You know this feeling when you're eating a yummy watermelon and you're enjoying it so much, but then you are left over with sticky fingers. They're sticky and that's not fun. These are pain points. The pain point of eating a watermelon is sticky fingers. But in e-commerce, there are plenty of opportunities to create these kind of little sticky fingers, these pain points that your customers are thinking about and not really enjoying when they are buying from you. What you need to do is find these pain points in your store and solve them. Simple, right? Should be. But what if you don't know what your pain points are? In this case, customers might just choose not to buy from you and go to someone else who have already solved this sticky little issue that they've been having in your store. So we compiled 5 different common pain points for you so that you can get ahead of the curve, solve them before your customers even get the chance to complain about them. So let's jump in and talk about the 5 common customer pain points in e-commerce that you can solve right now. The first one is they have to wait for the page to load. Or in other words, loading speed is too slow. This is a common issue. None of us have a very good attention span at this point. In fact, do you know humans basically have a lower attention span than goldfishes? Yeah, that's what TikTok did to us. Thank you. So we don't have these extra 3 to 5 seconds to wait for the page to load. If it's not loading quickly, we are out of here. You want to make sure that your page loads quickly, your customers feel like they are browsing the internet fast and without interruptions. And in order to do that, there are a few things you can do. First thing first, use Google Lighthouse or any other speed inspection tool to check on your website speed. Basically, when you test it, you want the result to be green. If it's not, then you need to fix it. And usually whatever tool you use would actually give you some notes and some points on what is slowing down your loading speed. You might be able to make it faster pretty easily. Some common things that can help you get a faster website is to use a faster theme. If the one you are currently using is too heavy, you can remove unused apps that might be loading some things on the homepage that are not necessary. You can reduce image sizes. You can do a bunch of things to help you improve your speed. But the first point is to understand your current speed, where you're starting, and what are the factors that are slowing you down so you can start taking care of them one by one. Do not forget to focus specifically on the mobile version. You want it to be as fast as possible. So if you can't get it fast enough, you can use AMP technology to make it leaner. It might not be as pretty as your desktop, but it would be faster, which is important. The second pain point is that your checkout contains some unpleasant surprises. For example, shipping rates. Another example would be you don't ship to the customer country. Usually it's all around shipping, but you want to make sure that your checkout is as smooth as possible. Make sure creating an account is not mandatory, because maybe they don't want to create an account, but they do want to spend some money on your store. If you have the option to, increase product prices and offer a free shipping option. This is shown to really help conversion rates. Customers would rather know their prices in advance rather than find out about new additional taxes and additional shipping rates when they get to checkout. If your products are a little more expensive but include shipping rates, customers would probably appreciate that. Lastly, you can use localization to actually figure out where your customers from when they are first landing on your website and let them know if you don't ship to their country or if maybe you have a different website that does ship to their country. Don't let them go through and spend their time on their website only to find out at checkout that you don't ship to them. As someone who doesn't live in North America, let me tell you, that sucks. Pain point number 3 is that they can't find the information that they need. They want to know what size they should get, they want to know what colors are available, what is the material, what are the instructions to operate whatever it is they're buying, and they can't find it anywhere. The simple solution to that is to create a detailed product page. For each product that needs that, make sure you have all the necessary information in the product page. The sizing charts, video showing what it looks like, images from real people, reviews with images where people can actually see what it looks like in real life and not in your studio images. Everything you can add so that customers feel secure that they understand the product and they're buying what they actually want and need. Pain point number 4 is that they can't reach your customer service. Whatever it is, because they're not available on their phone, they're not answering their email, the contact us page is hidden somewhere in the footer and they're not sure where to find it. All of these issues can cause them to just leave because they want to talk to someone to solve the issue right now. If they don't find someone, they're going to find a different website and just solve it in there. You want to use the time that customers are actually on your website to try to convert them. So make it as easy for them as possible and not adding on difficulties. So one of the easiest solutions for that is to add a live chat widget on your store. Super simple and super easy. Let your customers write whatever the issue they have is, what they need help with, and you can get back to them. Now, ideally, you would have 24/7 support, but of course, it's not always possible. So you could also send them a message letting them know we're not available right now. We received your message and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Let them leave their info, whatever it is, email or phone number or Facebook profile, and just get back to them once you are available. But the thing about having a phone number clearly available in your website and a live chat support is that it also adds an element of trust. They know that you are there, that you want to hear from them, that you want to help them. You're not trying to avoid responsibility by hiding behind a contact us page that they don't know where this message is going to. That can get very frustrating. So make sure you ease their fears and let them know that you are there for them and you are taking responsibility for their customer journey and customer experience. And number 5 and last is an unintuitive store design. We all know these stores that just look like a mess. You don't want to buy somewhere where it's just attacking your eyes with different colors and images and fonts, and nothing is where it should be. You want to keep the design clean and simple and intuitive. The internet has been in existence long enough now that we actually have some common design language and best practices for you to use. So to make it super simple, just use one of Shopify's pre-made templates. Use one of their themes for your website and stay within the parameters of this theme. Don't add on too many colors. Don't change the layout of the product page. Make things as simple as possible. Keep it clean and clear so that your customers know where they are looking for the add to cart button. They don't have to look through the entire page. They know it's here. Make it simple. Later on, if you feel like you want to make some changes and customize it, you can. But maybe then you will have the resources to do it with a designer that actually is able to do it in a way that doesn't hurt the customer experience, because that is the number one thing in any business, especially e-commerce. So these are the 5 main pain points for customers in e-commerce. There are plenty more. If you are interested in hearing some more about pain points, let us know in the comments below. In next week's video, we are actually going to give you some tips on how to find new pain points that you are not aware of. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you do not miss this video. Also, like this video, and I will see you in the next one.